New this morning, the future of San Marcos' iconic movie theater is unknown, according to our news partners with the Jacksonville Daily Record.
As News for Jax reporter Ashley Harding tells us, the question now is whether the theater will continue to show movies after next year.
What's happening with the San Marcos Theater is really anyone's guess. On one side of this marquee, it says Love Actually is playing, but on the other side, you see there, it shows that How the Grinch Stole Christmas is playing, and they're both being shown through the 31st. But beyond that, the website does not show any upcoming movies. Since it was built in 1938 and its grand opening, the San Marcos Theater has been a Jacksonville staple, but its future in the River City is now in question. According to our news partners at the Jacksonville Daily Record, the current property owner says it has not been given final information from the tenant. The paper goes on to quote the property owner as saying small movie theaters overall have struggled to regain traction in wake of the COVID-19 pandemic and more people streaming at home. Like most theaters, the San Marcos Theater closed in March 2020 but reopened in September 2021. The theater closed again earlier this year and reopened in May following a round of renovations. It showed a Top Gun: Maverick, the sequel to the 1980s classic starring Tom Cruise. New owners took over the business in 2019. Before that, David and Sue Blue ran it for more than 2 decades. When the couple announced the theater was changing hands, they told News for Jax, "It is time for fresh new eyes to continue on and keep the San Marcos Theater going for another generation." The Daily Record also reports that the property owner says even though the theater's next move is unclear, one thing that is certain is that this building will not be demolished. Now, we've reached out to San Marcos Theater directly for comments about this. We're still waiting for a response. Of course, we will provide that update when it does come down. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.